That cool mint gives me fresh breath and your confidence booster.
Hey, you will see so feeling when you know Cal 360 toothpaste.
Happy smile.
Cal 360 toothpaste, anti-cavity, gum protection, brighter teeth, and fresh breath. Cal, happy smile. This advert is FDA approved.
Looking for the ultimate oil city getaway? Welcome to the Groove Etipon Beach Resort, where luxury meets adventure. Host your meetings and events in our fully equipped conference facility. Relax our sparkling pool, unwind in cozy rooms, satisfy your cravings at our scenic restaurant, and enjoy fun-packed recreational activities and a walk through our charming menus. Whether it's business, pleasure, or pure escape, the Groove is your perfect destination.
Launching BSc Development Economics at the Ghana Christian University College. Study a job-ready university program, BSc Development Economics at the Ghana Christian University College. Job is ready for graduates who possess degrees and certificates in BSc Development Economics, professional certificate in theoeconomy, certificate in theoeconomy with business. Enroll at the Department of Theology and Economics at the Ghana Christian University College, Amrahia, Adenta Dodua Road, Accra. Full bursary is available for BSc Development Economics graduates to study master's program at a state university in South Africa. Enroll now. Take advantage of this opportunity to join elite professionals in economics. Call 0557 351 090 or 0575 633 307 or 030 296 0542. WhatsApp us on 0557 351 090 or you can get in touch online on www.theoeconomy.edu.gh. Powered by the Center for Theology and Economics, CTEC.
Grab your bottle and unleash the taste of Storm Energy Drink. A bold flavor, a big attitude. Feel the vibe, own the moment. It's your time to be different. Storm Energy Drink, make your mark.
Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended for persons under 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and people sensitive to caffeine. This advert is FDA approved.
Cook Africa, Cook Africa, Cook Africa on AU Day. My name is Marcel, a typical Beninese, live in Ghana. I'm inviting all the Beninese or non-Beninese. I'm inviting all of you on the 23rd May at Metrotv at 9 a.m. sharp. I'm inviting all of you to come and then we enjoy Jenkple, a typical Benin food, which we use the similar ingredients as a jollof, the same ingredient we use for Jenkple, but this time we add basil to it because that one is a different aroma we are looking for. That's why we add those extra spices to it to get what we really want. I'm inviting all of you to come and join. Mes chers amis, je vous invite, venez massivement. On va célébrer AU Day on the 23rd May. Je vous invite. Merci et au revoir.
Kobo is shining.
Oh yes.
Keep watching the Skuuls Homecoming on Metrotv.
See ya.
Adisco, hail Adisco, we shall never be beaten. We shall always bear the palm.
Hi, I'm Eugene Kovna Davis, 2002 year group at Saddle College.
Hello, my name is Eko Krentel, 2002 year group at the Saddle College.
Keep watching
Metrotv Skuuls Homecoming.
Good morning and welcome to the Schools Homecoming Show on Metro TV. We are live on Facebook at Metro TV Ghana and on DSTV on channel 277. My name is Nana Kwesibitia. This morning we have Nifa Senior High School with us. We're going to be talking to them. But before I give you the opportunity to get to know our guest, I have a quick announcement here. The most wanted, most desired and most anticipated event is here. Over 20 African embassies, over 20 different African dishes. One host, the whole Africa converging at Metro TV for Cook Africa as part of activities marking the celebration of AU Day. On the theme, Healthy Bites, Brighter Africa, Cooking for Wellness. Come taste best African cuisines on Saturday, 23rd May 2026, 9 a.m. prompt at Metro TV premises, North Ridge. This event is a Metro TV initiative supported by Metro Digital, Original TV, and Original FM. For sponsorship and partnership, you can call 0540-281-537. Let me give you that again, 0540-281-537. Cook Africa 2026, Healthy Bite, Brighter Africa, Cooking for Wellness. All right, so we're going to go straight to get to know our guests. Let me start from my left. Let's get to know you and your year groups. Nifa, secondary school.
All right, my name is Bosuba Alexander Edukumfa.
All right.
206 year group and the current Assistant National Secretary.
For the Old Student Association?
Yeah, Old Student Association.
That is NOSA?
Yeah, NOSA.
We'll be talking about that very well. How about you?
Please, I'm Sophie Abuedi Bosuba. And then I completed in 2016.
2016, all right. So let's get to you now.
Okay, my name is Daniel Ejeyanchi, Bosoba Daniel Ejeyanchi, the NOSA National Vice President.
What year ago?
1998.
1998. And how about you, my dear lady?
I'm Bosoba Felicity Mause Abba, 1996 year group, and the secretary for my year group.
I like the way you said it. I mean, Bosoba. What is the meaning of that?
Well, because of the foggy area in which we were brought up during our secondary school days.
Okay.
And Nifa is on the peak of the mountain of Edukru. And so always there is fog. And then because of the fog, we always have
From
fresh,
Monday to Sunday?
Yes, morning dew. Sometimes the whole day you cannot even see your fellow human being unless you get a bit closer.
Is this still happening the same way over there?
Yeah, yes. It does.
Wow.
So because of that,
Bosuba,
the morning dew.
The morning dew.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we are Bosuba. So together we are known as Bosuma. Bosoma.
Osuodunja.
Bosoma.
Osuodunja.
Thank you.
I guess you guys came here ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about your school. I mean, let's start with you. Your school. Talk to us about your school.
Well, I mean, when we talk about Nifa, it's one of the finest schools on the ridge of Ekuapem in the eastern region. I believe currently we all know when it comes to the National Science and Math Quiz, we've dealt with the so-called big boys and girls somewhere around the country. And so Nifa, as she said, is in the eastern region.
What year was it instituted?
1975, yes. But then it started way back.
Okay.
The history tells us that it started somewhere in the Volta region. And then along the line, it has to come to Edukrom. It even started as a training college. Yes, and then along the line, they realized that no, we had to, there's no way you can establish a training college without having a secondary school.
That's true.
So you had to change from
you have to
training college and then, yeah, so that is where it started from. And so over the years, Nifa has done very well. I mean, has brought up a lot of, top guys. In Ghana, there's no way you can mention without talking about Nifa, the kind of people it has groomed.
We're going to go there very soon, but then let's talk more about what makes Nifa. I mean, what makes you stand out as a school? I mean, any one of you at all can have that conversation with us.
Well, I think for me, what stands out is the discipline.
Okay.
There's no way you are attending Nifa and then you come out not being disciplined. Never. The Presbyterian Methodist way of training would definitely submerge you, no matter how hard you are.
You are Methodist trained?
Yes, Presbyterian.
Presbyterian, okay.
And then again, the book aspect.
The book aspect.
Trust me. I mean,
intellectual.
Yeah.
Yes. And before we get to you, let's go to your profile so that we can get to know you better. So Located in Edukrom, Ekuapem in the eastern region of Ghana, Nifa Senior High School was established in 1971. I guess you all got it. You know what I mean? By the Ministry of Education. It originated from the phasing out of the former Edukrom teacher training college to provide secondary education to residents of Okere community. Okre. Okay, thank you very much for that one too. Community. The first batch of students numbered 70, and all boys were enrolled on October 16, 1971. It became extremely necessary to enroll girls due to the high demand for girl child education. Hence, 20 girls were enrolled in October 1972. So the way we can get to know your school proper, your motto is integrity and service. Slogan, Bosoma Osodumja. All right, so color is yellow and green, and the alumni is Nifa Old Students Association. That is NOSA, and Nifa Alumni Abroad. That is NNA. Now, is it a Ghana name now, or is it something else?
No.
I'm only trying to find out. All right, so that is the profile of your school. Do you think there's anything more that we need to add to that? Let me check from this area. I mean, about your school.
Okay, my assistant secretary has already said all.
Okay.
So far as Nifa is concerned, the discipline alone in the Nifa area, and once we are under the Ekuapem Ridge, you know how Ekuapem people have been trained, and that's the kind of training that we went through. And most of the people will be laughing at us that if you are dealing with an Ekuapem person, before even the person will insult you, the person will say that the power say, oh yeah, where, you know. So this is the kind of training that we got from Nifa Secondary School, and that discipline that we got from there has shaped some of us our lives, and then we are living by it, and we are transferring it to our generation.
Amen.
So that's what we've learned.
Let's talk about some of the mysteries of your school. The way I'm looking at you and you're looking at me, I mean, I'm sure that there's some sort of mystery that you would want us to talk about.
Well, during our time, we went to meet the Form 5. That's the old system, the last batch. And it wasn't easy for us. They saw us coming, and some of them, to our dismay, went to town to eat kenke. They did not wash their hands, the dried kenke. They just made us to kneel down. They were just smashing our faces with the dried kenke in their hands, punishing us here and there, and call it homoing. Some of my mates had to weep and leave the school because they couldn't go to.
So they couldn't continue with the school?
No, but I was fortunate because my my senior sister went to Infantiman Girls.
Okay.
So she gave me
some guidelines.
As to what I'll be doing. So for me, when they are doing it, I don't cry, I don't do anything. But you know, one day something happened. You know, this school mother something. And then my school mother was harsh. She was very wild. And when I got there, she was sick.
Okay.
Her name was Amination.
Again?
Amination. Yeah. Her real name
I thought you said Amination.
It did Amina.
I guess you Amination.
That's her name, and then they made it Amination.
Okay.
So the friends will come. Then I'll kneel down. They'll be doing the thing to me, so I wasn't crying. So they plan to do something to me which will make me
cry.
No, but and the girls prefect by then, that's the Form 5, was called Sewa. She came out of her cubicle and said, Why do you want to do this to the girl? She's having asthma. I beg you, she said. Then they said, that's why she's not crying. She wants something to happen so that we'll be held responsible. And apart from that, we had, because of the fog, sometimes when we close from prep and then we are coming, you know, you can imagine something like a ghost. And we call it balambalantus. They call it balambalantus. Okay. And then another one is Madam High Hill.
Yeah. Okay, that was popular almost everywhere.
Yeah. When you hear that, everybody wants to hide somewhere. Because Balambalantus and
Madam High Hill is around.
And through this, one day we were from entertainment, there was blackout. You can imagine. Madam High Hill balam to school. Everybody was rushing to get out. Unfortunately, one of our colleagues
broke the leg.
Yeah, most of us got hurt, but today she's strong and healthy.
Nice one.
And we thank God
Keep on
for
fetching
that.
the mysteries. I'll be coming to you.
Okay,
let me
thanks
go
so much.
to them on this side. 2025. I'm sure that there were some legacy projects that your alumni embarked on in the school to actually help build the school to greater heights. Can we talk about that?
Well, yes, as you said, the projects are many. This is what we do in Nifa. I think every year group has something to do.
Okay.
Yes, every year group. It is this year that Ending 6 wants to do something different. So with the project, I can't pinpoint one, just as you said, 2025.
Oh, no, anyone at all that you would want to talk about?
I know the school entrance. I mean, I sent you very nicely built by the 83, led by our current national president. In fact, he's the man of, let's talk more action.
So he changed the face of the school's entrance.
Very unique.
I'm sure that it's going to hit the screen very soon.
Very unique. He's done it very nicely. And even there's another one in the pipeline coming. I know we'll get there. I don't want to mention that now. Or, do you think I should talk about it?
No, I mean, you can go ahead. Yes. Let's have the conversation.
Apparently, we needed a secretariat to run the old student association properly. And so he said, hey.
So that's your school entrance?
Yes.
That is when you're getting ready to enter Nifa High School.
That is the entrance.
This is the new facelift for the school's entrance.
I think there's a video where you can even have it,
Yeah, I get it.
So he realized that there's no way we can have such an entrance. During our time, there was no pavement.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have pavement. We even had a traditional overhead.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but to God be the glory. As the year goes by, we've been able to have pavement right from the entrance to the dormitory side, all over the campus. So there's no way you'll find any Nifa students, having dirtiness around.
Yeah.
And so, National President feels there should be a secretariat where we can run our activities smoothly. And so he managed to get us a very mini office, but nicely positioned. We were just told yesterday on a meeting that, something bigger in the pipeline coming. We want to establish it in a bigger way. But currently, after this very weekend, let's say this very Saturday, we'll be going to campus to commission that very secretariat. So a lot of projects are happening. With the Endances, for instance, we want to renovate the 4-block boys' dormitory.
That is for 2026?
No, Ending 6. So we have 76, 86.
No. What I mean is for the year 2026.
Yes, for the
we'll
year
be coming to that
2026,
conversation.
yes.
I just want us to center the conversation right now for 2025.
Okay.
We'll come to 2026. What projects that you have ongoing or you are yet to actually release so that it would start it within the school premises? Let's come to you.
So Nifa 1998 year group also embarked on renovation of the dining hall. We decided to do the new paintings, and then we replaced the old river blades, and then we did new benches and the tables for the dining hall, because we got to find out that what was there was outmoded. So we decided to fix that.
Were you part of that thing?
No, please. I graduated and I completed in 2016.
Okay.
So they are 19.
You seem to have just few words. No, I'm just asking. I just get that from you.
Yes. So I want to touch on the aspect of what Nifa has been able to bring in terms of students coming out from Nifa to impact Ghana as a whole. Personally, myself, I embarked on the readathon in the Guinness World Record, and aside that, I have also organized reading projects to promote schools and then also to promote literacy and reading. And currently, the most amazing aspect is that I have trained 4 students that also contested in the world record, and currently they are the world record holders. And very soon, we are also going to train 4 Nifa students to also contest in the fastest time to experiment, fastest time to experiment different aspect, scientific experiments. And then I hope that they are going to also do it. And we have an MP from Nifa and ministers also emerging from Nifa. So I think that Nifa is bringing out great leaders, and very soon we'll have a president in Ghana from Nifa as well. Thank you.
Amen to that. Amen to that.
Some of your influential people. I seem to be getting that from you, that every time you're talking, you want to give out names of your influential people. We'll come to that. We'll come. Don't worry at all. Just take it easy with yourselves. All right. So let's talk. You were talking about some of the 2025 projects. Was there anyone that you were involved in?
No. Well, the 1996.
Okay.
We were also planning on something to do, and should I say coincidentally, the ending 6-year group alliance project came in. So we decided to merge so that we'll be able to do something better. You know, when a year group wants to do something, because of the funding, it becomes more or less a bit difficult to do.
Have you had fundraisers?
Well, we advertised, but we've not gotten so much yet. But with this alliance that we've found, every year group has some amount that we have to donate. So we are still raising the funds through our individual friends and then other people who can help us. So through that, I think we are heading somewhere. And God willing, I know before the end of the project, we'll definitely make a success.
Amen. Let's come to you. I'm sure that you have something that you would want to say.
Okay, so talking about the projects that we have in the school as well, NNA, which is the
National Lotteries.
No, which is the alumni in abroad.
NAE.
NAE.
You said NLA. So
okay, sorry.
NAE.
So now that is the NAA. Also embark on a project in the school by establishing a new computer lab for the school.
Okay.
And then apart from that, to the Nifa of Equiapim, who is an old student, also embark on a project by renovating one of the boys' dormitories as well.
Good,
yes.
Good.
That is the Educo.
I was hoping we had pictures of all of this, but then, I mean, as you can see in front of you, we have the Kivu Gary Soakins, and we're going to take a quick break as we get to find out more about the Kivu Gary Soakins. And when we come back, this is all about sharing memories. Okay. Gary Soakins memories. So let's take that break. When we come back, we dig into the Gary Soakins.
I only need some water. Soakins made easy. Kivu Gary make for your office. Boarding house. Everything there inside. Okay, sugar. I only need some water. Soakins made easy. Kivu Gary make for your office. Boarding house. Everything there inside. Okay, sugar. I only need some water. Soakins made easy. Kivu Gary make for your office. Boarding house.
All right, welcome back to the School's Homecoming Show on Metro TV, and it's time for Kivu Gary Soakins. All right, so you can all grab one, even if it's two that you want. No, it's yours. You have to prepare your Gary Soakins. I mean, this is the moment that we get to go deep into our stories when we were in school, senior secondary school, and some of the memories that we shared and so on. And I wanted to find out from any one of you at all. I hear there was this Bakum and Nifa fight. Any of you guys are aware of that?
Benkum.
Benkum. Okay. Benkum and a Nifa fight.
Benkum is secondary school.
Okay.
It's one of the secondary schools in the Equiapim Ridge, but that one is in Latte.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I know it's in Latte.
Yes.
And what was the fight about? I mean, the rest of you can do your thing.
It wasn't a fight per se. It was these normal clashes on athletics.
So, and who won?
Oh, as for that one, we won.
Definitely
we won.
No, is it because you're seated here?
No.
We won.
Let me do it for you.
Although
what?
Nifa students are very calm, very disciplined, but then there's no way we'll allow anybody to intimidate us or take advantage of us. So that is it. That's what happened.
Do you want me also to do it for you?
Yes, please, kindly.
All right. So I mean, share some of your memories with us when you were in school, Gary Sokins.
Oh, for Gary Sokins, okay. So let me say this. It was so nice at that time, where some of us didn't have a lot of what's the name, provisions to school, so we needed to go to dining. Okay. Then in the morning, we picked the.
All right. So what I'm going to do is just hold on to your story now. I'm going to allow my lady to share her memories of Gary Sokins with us. We just had a technical, hitch with you. I mean, when you were talking. So just hold on now and let's come to her.
So I can't remember when we were in school during homo drying.
Yeah.
Yes. So after then, in the morning we had breakfast. That's gravels, and I didn't quite like gravels.
What's gravels?
Gravels is maize. Yes. I didn't.
Oblayo. Yes.
Oblayo.
Yeah. That one is Oblayo.
Yes. So I didn't really like Oblayo. So I think around 11, it was time for the hummus. So I decided to do some small Gary Sokins and then hide somewhere and then take it before I go for the hummus. Because the hummus itself is like something... You were giving yourself the foundation. Exactly.
Before you go out there. Yeah.
Exactly, because the hummus is something terrifying. They would paint you with this paint, and then they would even hang something around your neck. Exactly, blue. Yes. So as I was hiding, a senior came by me, came there, and then she said, "Hey, what are you doing here? Come on, get out!" And she was having blue, the blue they were using on her face. She poured it in the Gary, and she was forcing me to eat it.
Is it the blue that when we wash?
Yes, the blue. And then if you see my face on that day, she poured it on me. It was homo drying. So she has to do something to make me look ugly on that day, and then it was terrifying. I had to force and eat more because she was forcing me to eat.
You ate the Gary with the blue?
Yeah, she poured it in it, and she asked me to eat it. So I had to do like I'm eating. I have to force and then do
so you put a bit in your mouth.
A bit in my mouth, and that was it. So that was my experience. But after that, I have had sweet moments with Gary because anytime I miss dining, that is my next ajinkwa.
Gary is always ajinkwa. Let's come to you.
Yeah, during our time we had
you can start mixing yours with the water.
A soup we called goil.
Goil, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then you open yours.
And then the
I
goil.
want to start mine with my story.
With the goil.
Okay.
The first time the scent entered I collapsed.
You collapsed?
Yes, I didn't like it.
You had an ambulance around to pick you?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Then that was good news then.
So the students themselves mobilized everything before I realized, what am I doing here? They said, you saw the food and then you went off. So I didn't like it. It was slimy. It doesn't have a good smell. It doesn't have a good taste. And then the granite soup too was horrible. You can see water here. Your friend is saying, Ebrusam. The one, the flour.
The food has a collapsing taste.
Yes, and that one too somewhere. And then the water. And so you can imagine. They say, eat this with wachi. And then ready. No food is leaving the dining hall. We had a dining hall prefect, the Form 5. His name was Pamudu Salah. He's a...
You seem to know their names pretty well.
Yeah. That was my year group.
Oh, okay.
96. 96.
96.
You were 96.
Yes.
She's a big girl.
I was the assistant girls prefect.
Yeah.
Isaac Enim was the boys prefect.
I'm trying to picture you as the prefect.
I'm
trying to picture you. My mind is just running wild.
So we had that dining. He's dark and very tall, and he had this belt. If you dare leave the dining hall with food, trouble for you. So we had no option than you just coil yourself quietly. When you get to your dormitory, you take your, Gary with sugar and then other things. You mix and then you ajengwa.
Then you identify yourself.
Yeah.
Let's come to you.
So
Come
let's
on.
compare.
Share with us your story. No, you can start pouring. I mean, come on. For those of you
with mine, so
come on.
With my experience.
No, I'm going to come to you.
Yeah.
I'm going to come to you.
You're enjoying whilst eating.
No, you started the whole experience story. I mean,
But I didn't touch the base.
okay, yeah, I told you that I'll come to you, so I'll
You know,
come.
when we went from
Yeah.
honestly, I did visual arts.
Okay.
And we are the only class that has our own campus.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Our classroom, as should I call it, outside the school building, you know, we somewhere underground.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this day we were asked to do what we call exchange of gifts. So I was the class prefect then. I went out. I came, they've already done the picking. So what I saw was what I picked. There were a few papers in the bowl and I picked one paper, and the very person who picked me was the same person I picked. It was a lady. In fact, she was the finest lady in the class there.
No.
I picked
Hey.
and then you know, the boy's mind. We're going on meet times. I said, okay, I'll see what I'll buy. I go home, package some gari, you know, the one tied, like the 1 CD.
Mm-hmm.
I got some granules and then sugar. And then got a big box. I got a box, packaged it nicely, you know, wrote her name on it. And then we came back to school. Everybody was giving their gifts out. You know, people were showing, you know, gotcha. Unfortunately for me, I also had the biggest gifts that very day. Some t-shirts, wall clock with the digestive and some items.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you.
Your time was digestive.
Yeah.
Our time it was
Shamima.
Shamima.
No, we're still doing Shamima. That is what she bought for me.
But yeah, your time not Shamima, then the
Well,
the way you guys are running the stories, I would want to come to you because our time is almost, you know, getting done with the Gary Soakins.
Okay,
so I'm going to come to you.
Yeah, so with the Gary Soakins, the memories that I remember those times was when we are about to vacate, and then there's no food, your box is empty. You go to the dining hall, the beans that we'll eat, that Gary, you fetch that Gary and bring it to the dormitory. Then the next morning, when we are fortunate to drink Milo, then you fetch that one too. So in the evening, you have your soakings set for you. So that was the experience I remember those times.
But have you had the opportunity of eating Gary Soakins at dawn?
Oh,
Yes, many times. Many times.
Okay.
Especially during exams.
I did not like it at dawn. Okay. When I get hungry and then I have no food around, but then I have to go for Gary Soakins. Okay. I never enjoyed it actually because it gave me heartburn. So it was hard for me to go.
For heartburns, it was beans and Gary.
It was beans and Gary.
That's gobe.
Gobe.
So I don't like gobe.
So I mean, what's the difference with the taste those days and then what you're getting out from Kivo Gary?
You see, this has everything in it.
Okay.
There's no stress.
There's no stress.
No.
One move, easy go.
Straight.
You are good to go.
Straight. And the taste is nice.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Better than what you actually experienced when you were in school.
Oh, perhaps. It's the same Gary, you know, in this.
No, I'm just trying to get the feel from you. That's all.
It's nice.
It's nice.
You know, those times we used to call it the salad.
The salad.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
To you.
That's one. It's one time. Pa.
And then you're good to go.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
But the granules they've added to it, that is making it a bit.
A bit what?
Unpleasant for me in my mouth.
A bit unpleasant for you because you are not a granule person.
I chew granite, but I want the fresh one that is very crispy.
Hey. No wonder you were a prefect. No. All right, so we're going to do a quick preview concerning your 2026 projects. All right, we're going to go into it, and who is going to start the conversation?
Well, any of us can start.
Yeah.
Okay, so like
this is your breakfast, by the way.
Yeah.
So enjoy it fully because from here you're going straight to your workplaces. So let's go.
Okay. Thank you once again. With our school project, like I said earlier, on ending 6, the idea of the ending 6 came when I think we all realized that we are celebrating our, milestones. So 76, 86, 96, 206, and then 2016. What are we doing? I am 206. We were planning of celebrating our 20 years, and they're thinking of a project to do. We realized that all the projects we wanted to embark on are capital intensive. So then what do? And then the national organizer, wherever he is, big as Mr. Nim, came with the idea that he is 86.
Okay.
So why don't we team up as ending 6-year groups and then find one project that will be, ideal for us to all, put ourselves together to do with the help of the NAA. That is what we realized.
With the help of it makes it easy for all of us.
Right.
Yeah.
With the help of NA.
Yeah.
So we realized that, there are so many projects on campus, but the immediate one that needs an immediate attention is the boys' dormitory.
Okay.
Because there's no way you want to have all the best, academically, and then you lack a good place to sleep.
Okay.
We want to. Already, Nifa is doing one of the best schools in the Eastern region, and so how can we intensify this? We need to make sure our kids are sleeping at good places, and looking at the form or the structures currently, it's not pleasant. So, like my vice said, the Nifahine or the chief of Edukrom, and then Bosoba, Osodumja, Otutua Bebium the fifth.
Okay.
He's also an old student. Realize that being the chief.
I mean, we're showing the dome on the screen.
Good.
Yes, very
Good.
well. So let's just be quick about that conversation.
All right. So currently, he is also working on one of the dormitories, and so the NS is also thought it wise that this state is not good. Yes.
Yeah.
It's not good for
study. Yeah. Then for students.
So what can we do? This is where we came up with the idea, NS6 to focus on renovating the dormitory. So we are working on it seriously. We're having a walk come Saturday.
Yeah, we're going to get. Going to get to that.
And then we will solicit for some funds to help put the project into being. So that's it.
2026. What other projects?
2016.
Please, we are also part of them.
So you're part of them. So
yes,
whatever he says covers you.
Yes,
How about you? Is there anything at all that you would want to talk about 2026? Some of the projects that you're embarking on. Before we talk about your health walk.
Okay, so I am in 98, but because I am part of NOSA and being the vice president for the National Association, we are here. And we are here to support the Ending 6 project, because whatever projects that we are doing in the school, we are doing it in the name of Nifa.
Yeah, that's it.
Not for
the individual
group.
Alumni groups.
Yes. So that is why I am here to back them with the spirit of oneness.
The spirit of
Bosuma.
All right, so let's talk about your NOSA health walk. It's extremely popular because ever since I started the conversation with you, my ears are, gets tired whenever I talk to you because you're talking about the health walk. So who is going to start that conversation with us? The health walk, okay.
Okay, so the idea of the health walk is also to, make people out there know that there is something coming on regarding the fundraising for the project, So we are starting.
You're creating awareness.
Yes, of course. We're creating awareness, And then also, you see, you can't do such a project without keeping fit. We need everybody to be strong. So if 76 says, I am coming to work, that should tell you the determination. Yeah, so we're starting the work from Ayimensa to Pediase, and then back to Ayimensa. And then from there, we have buses that is going to convey all the all students back to campus.
Okay.
Yes. And so it is 6 a.m. on Saturday, on the 9th. 6 a.m.
From where to where?
From Ayimensa toll booth to Pediase. We get there, we have some aerobics, and then come back.
From BS and
oh no, that's going to happen on campus.
Okay, all right. I'm just checking out.
That's going to happen. I told you we're having a commissioning of the secretariat as well. So after the work, we have buses around. You know, there are private cars around to convey everybody back to campus, and then we continue the party there.
All right. So in some few days to come, we're going to have Mother's Day. What day do you think it is? Mother's Day. What day? Any of you?
It's on Sunday.
Thank you very much. Tell us and share with us what you would want to share with your mother on that very special day. Individually, all of us are going to do that, apart from me.
My mom is the best and the most special human being I've ever come across. I say this because for me to be where I am today, with the help of God, she is the brain, the backbone, and everything for my success today. Without my mom, I don't think I'll be here. Even though I had a father, but my mom played the role for all of us, her children. Father, mother, teacher, everything. So for me, if I have to choose and choose and choose again, she is the best role model.
What is her full name?
My mom's full name. Her name is Chief Inspector Retired Ellen Gilda Siegu.
Happy Mother's Day to you. Say to her.
Happy Mother's Day to you, Mom. I love you so much. You're so dear to us, and we will forever have you as our mom. May God bless you with long life and good health, and may you keep on being our mom and a mother and grandmother to your great
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There's so much we want to say. Let's come to you. How influential was your mother when, I mean, to you personally, when you were going to your senior secondary school?
Very, 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 very influential because...
So what would you say to her as Mother's Day is coming up?
It's rather unfortunate.
She's no more with
my
you.
mom wouldn't hear what I'm going to say.
Oh, why would you say so?
Because she's no more.
But are you sure that she's not hearing you?
I don't know.
No. You say what you have to say to her.
Okay.
And leave the hearing to her alone.
No, okay. Right. So my mom was everything to me. She was the best I have ever seen on this earth.
Okay.
Because she's a mother whereby she can forgo her food and give everything to us. She trained us. We are 3 boys. She trained us to be women. If I say that.
So you had men coming to marry you eventually, or
no?
Because she trained you to be women.
Yeah, she trained
Don't
us.
Mind me, that's
yes, I understand. But she trained us in such a way that
I get your point.
We cannot lack in any way.
Yeah.
And the kind of training my mom gave me and my brothers, there's no way we will not fit any place that whether we have or we don't have.
You can adapt to every
situation.
And that's a very good one.
Every situation.
Let me move to you, my dear.
Okay, so my mom is the best in the world, and I said this because she has been the pillar of my life. In regards to my project, last year I was supposed to embark on a reading project for 100 schools, 3,000 students. I didn't have even one sponsor for that, even though I solicited for funding and other things. But my mom went into her bank account and then gave me a huge amount of money to complete the project, and it was a success. And in fact, Mommy, if you can hear me, I love you so much, and may God bless you.
Mention her name.
Mama Dora Bwedi, sweet mom, I love you so much. May God bless you. May God increase you. You are sick, but I pray for divine healing from God. May God give you long life with good health, that you may live to enjoy the fruits of your labor. In Jesus' name, amen.
Right. For me, I'm fortunate to have 2 mothers.
Go ahead.
Yes. My biological mom, Madam Doris Abedi Opoku.
Okay.
Yes, and then my mother-in-law, Kate Somwa. In fact, I've met so many women, but these are the best ones I can talk about. As for me, I lost my dad somewhere in the 90s, and you can imagine, we are 3, my siblings, from my mother's side. And if you look at the length at which my mom will go to make sure we eat, we go to school.
Tell us something special now. Tell your mom something special now.
Yeah, that's how I call it. Wherever you are, you know me. She says I'm the most stubborn son she has, but I'm not. You know how I do it. I love you so much. May God bless you. And then to my in-law, she's been the best mother-in-law ever. The only mother-in-law who will call you, pray with you, encourage you, keep on going. Everything will be fine. I pray for you. Come on. She'll call me and say, Nana, that tilapia I did last time, I'm coming again. Oh, I mean, she's such a loving.
The way I see you like tilapia stories. All right, so we're going to be singing your school's anthem.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
We are the people of Great Nisek. We walk on the path of our pretty success. We rack the brains and break the bones. We are the people of Great Nisek. We walk on the path of truth and light and do the will of God always. Integrity and service, our motto. Great Nisek, we live for Ghana, Ghana, Ghana.
All right, thank you very much, Nifa Senior High Secondary School, joining us this morning on the School's Homecoming Show right here on Metro TV. Next week, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. Thursday, we're going to be right here with you. My name is Nana Kwesikwitia. See you next week and continue to watch the rest of our programs.
Hello everyone, we are the Congolese community in Accra. We invite you to enjoy our food. It's very sweet, pondu. We prepare it very nice. We mix it with some spices, very nice. We invite you on the 23rd May at the Metro TV. Vous pouvez venir, nous allons préparer notre cuisine congolaise ici. Les pondus, on va mettre les arachides et d'autres ingrédients. C'est tellement bon. Venez le 23 mai 2026.
The most wanted, most desired, and the most anticipated event is here. Over 20 African embassies, over 20 different African dishes, one host. The whole Africa converging at Metro TV for Cook Africa as part of activities marking the celebration of AU Day. On the theme, Healthy Bite, Brighter Africa, Cooking for Wellness. Come taste best African cuisines on Saturday, 23rd May 2026, 9 a.m. prompt at Metro TV premises, Northridge. This event is a Metro TV initiative supported by Metro Digital, Original TV and Original FM. For sponsorship and partnerships, call 054-028-1537. Cook Africa 2026, Healthy Bite, Brighter Africa, Cooking for Wellness.